Hello rail fans, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft locomotive tutorial. Today by request, we're going to be building the Southern Pacific SW1500 switcher engine in the failed merger Kodachrome paint scheme. So let's get right into it here. As usual, our first step is to take a dark oak stair to be the coupler, and we'll get that attached up here. Underneath that, we'll put a dark oak fence gate for an airline. Come up on the locomotive behind it, delete the fence gates on either side, and replace them with dark oak fences to be the connected airlines and hoses. In front of that, 3 polished black stone blocks across the bottom middle. And then an upside down, outward facing polished black stone stair on either side of that. Above that, 5 polished black stone blocks coming across. In front of that, we're going to make a 3-block tall T shape in the middle. And we'll put an end rod on bottom above each rail. Then in front of that, a 5x3 of polished black stone blocks, coming out to each side of the rails. Then we're going to take black stone polished stairs upside down on this top middle 3 over here. Then oak slabs, 3 of them coming up on the bottom hitboxes here to be the stairs to get up on the locomotive. And we'll do the same thing on the other side here. Then take a dark oak button, put 1 here, and 1 on this other side, right here. Next we'll do our wheels, so take out a block of netherite. Skip 1 block back from this, and get netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Then we're going to do 4 rows of 3 polished black stone blocks coming across the middle of the rails, and another set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then take stone brick stairs upside down facing this way on this end, and upside down facing this way on this end over here. Then we'll put stone brick slabs across this bottom middle. Same thing over here. Then, on this outside top edge, we're going to run a line of stone brick slabs going from wheel to wheel. Same thing on this side of the truck here. A line of stone brick slabs going from wheel to wheel. Then we're going to take out dark oak fence gates. Open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and also into the ends of the wheels over on this other side here. Then go back to your polished black stone block. On this second layer up, we're going to fill in the middle 3 coming down the length of this truck. We'll come out 1 past where the fence gates are, and then put 3 on bottom. Then take a polished black stone stair upside down facing outward, coming off that bottom block in a row that's 6 blocks long. Put 3 blocks across here, and then a row of 6 upside down stairs facing outward on this side. Then we'll fill in the middle 3 on this top layer down to the end of this fuel tank. Then we'll do our next truck, so skip a block in front of this down on the rails and get a netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Then 4 rows of 3 polished black stone blocks. Then another set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then upside down stone brick stairs facing this way here and here, and facing this way here and here on this end. Then stone brick slabs across the bottom middle. Same thing over here. Then on top of it, a row of stone brick slabs coming up the side going from wheel to wheel. And same thing on this side here. Then we're going to open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and into the ends of the wheels over on this side as well. Then we'll continue filling the top middle 3 with polished black stone, and we'll come out above where the fence gates are. In front of that, we need to make a 5x3 of polished black stone blocks that comes out to both sides of the rails here. Then in front of that, a T-shaped pattern in the middle, and an end rod down above each rail. In front of that, 3 blocks across the bottom, and an upside down stair facing outward on either side of that. Then 5 blocks, then 3 forward facing upside down stairs in the top middle. Then 3 oak slabs coming up each side like this to be the stairs. Now come on the sides of the trucks here and put a hopper in front of each wheel. Same thing over here, a hopper in front of these wheels. And then we'll do the other side. Hoppers in front of these wheels here, and hoppers in front of these wheels here. Then we're going to take out string, and in this gap here we stack 2 strings. Same thing on the other side. And then in front of this fuel tank, 1 string here and 1 string here. Then we're going to run a full row of anvils going sideways for the air tank, starting above those strings on each end of the fuel tank on both sides. Then we'll come on this 3rd layer up, and we're going to fill it in 5 wide with yellow concrete going from end to end. Now we're going to come on the end here in the middle on the 3rd block back and put an oak stair. On either side of that, 2 yellow shulker boxes. Then on each side, 3 yellow shulker boxes and 2 yellow concrete. Same thing over here. So we should have something that looks like this. We'll stack 2 smooth sandstone slabs in a row of 3 coming across that gap. Above that, starting from the left, a row of 5 yellow concrete. Same thing over on this side, 5 yellow concrete. Then we're going to put a door in the middle and a yellow concrete on each side, just like that. Then a column of 2 cyan glass blocks on either side. Then yellow concrete on each side and 3 red in the middle on both sides of this here. Then yellow concrete in each corner and cyan stained glass panes across that middle gap. Then we'll put 3 yellow concrete across that middle and fill in the whole middle 3 of this cab roof with yellow concrete. Then on this outside edge, outward facing oak wood stairs. Same thing over here. Next, come in front of this cab, and 1 block in on each outside edge, we're going to put a line of red concrete coming down towards the other end here. Keep bringing it down. We'll stop 1 block before the end of the yellow. Then a yellow concrete on each side. And then we're going to make a 3x3 of bedrock right here. Next, we're going to swing around behind this bedrock here. And on this next layer up, we're going to make a row of 3 yellow concrete on each side here. Then 2 up in this corner. Then in front of that, on this side, we're going to take red concrete forward, bring it down here, and we're going to stop 1 block before the cab to leave space for a door. The other side we'll fill in with all red concrete. Above this bedrock, we'll put 3 yellow concrete across the top. Then over here, another row of red concrete coming back. Same thing, stopping 1 block before the cab. On this side, a full row of red concrete. Then, in front of this yellow concrete, we're going to put 6 deep slate tile blocks for a vent. And we're going to extend that out so it comes across to the other side. Up on the end of this cab, we'll put a cyan glass block, a yellow concrete, and another glass block. Then we're going to make 2 rows of black stone slabs coming across and then 3 black stone stairs facing this way. We're going to fill the rest of this top with black wool, coming all the way up to that vent section here. Then we're going to come right here and we'll put a crimson door in this gap in front of the cab that we left. In front of it, 2 red concrete on bottom, so you can step up to that door. On the sides of this bedrock hang 2 yellow banners. Same thing over here. That way you don't see the vent from the side. Up on this nose we'll put a glow item frame in the middle with glowstone for a headlight and warp buttons on either side of that. Then we're going to take warp trap doors and we're going to cover this entire vent section with them. Then come on the top middle, 1 block back from the vents, and put a bell. Behind that, a polished deep slate wall for an exhaust, and another one back here. Then come up above this window. We're going to put a glow item frame with a redstone block, and on the side a crimson sign with 2539. Same thing on the other side. Then we're going to hit those signs with white dye and a glow ink sac. Then up here in the middle we'll open back-to-back oak fence gates for the horn. Down here on this side, we're going to do the same thing above the windows. A sign on each side with 2539. Same thing over there. We hit those with white dye and then a glow ink sac. Then a glow item frame with glowstone for the headlight on this side. Now, we're going to come on this end, and on either side of this door, we're going to put an oak fence coming off the yellow concrete. Then we're going to put 3 oak fences coming up here, come over 1, up 1 and over 1, 2 on top. Same thing here, come up 3, over 1, up 1 and over 1, 2 on top. Here we come up by 4, and same thing over on this side, come up by 4. Then we'll work on the other end, which is pretty much the same as the front, up by 4 right here. Then up by 3 right here and over 1, up 1 and over 1, and 2 on top. Then here up 3 over 1, up 1 over 1, 2 on top. Here up by 4. Then we'll come around here and we'll bring it all the way forward till it meets the cab on this side. So right up to here. Then we're going to take out a brewing stand. And we're going to put one right in this corner. Then we'll come back to this side with our oak fence. Connect it up right here and bring this forward to this end. When we get right here, we come up 1 and then over 3. Then we're going to take black carpet, put it up on that stair, and then run it all down this walkway here. All the way to the end. On this end part, just a T-shape of black carpet, and then black carpet coming up this side as well, all the way till you reach that brewing stand. Then we'll come around on the front, a T-shape down here. Then we're going to come down and crouch here, and we're going to put red carpet on these outside shulker boxes. Now get out a loom and come into it with a red banner and yellow dye. We'll put a horizontal on top, a horizontal on bottom, and a diagonal. New banner. We're going to put a vertical on the left and the top half yellow. Then we're going to take red dye and we're going to surround those 2 letters with a red border. Then a yellow banner and cyan dye, make the top half cyan, then switch to yellow dye and put a yellow border around it. Then we'll come place it. Right here, at the back of this vent section, we'll put S and P with a space between them. Same thing here, at the back of this vent section, S and P with a space between them. Then we'll take our yellow banner, which is going to be for the extra windows here, and here, and then also on the other side of the cab here. So here and here. Then put yellow concrete above this door here. Come down to the other side with a dark oak stair for the coupler. Get it stacked up to that second block. Come delete this bottom one and put a dark oak fence gate underneath it for an airline. On either side, we're going to put a dark oak fence. Now we'll come inside and do the interior. So come on in through the door here and take out smooth sandstone slabs. We're going to stack them one block high coming right up the middle here until it's in front of that door. Back here, we'll put a blast furnace and a block of glowstone. Right here, we'll stack our slabs up to the bottom of the window, and same thing here on this side. Then on the sides, we're going to stack it up 2 high. Same thing over here, 2 blocks high. We'll put one in the middle to be a stair here. Then we'll put seats on either side. Then a lever for the engineer, a glow item frame in the middle, and we're going to take out a compass for a gauge and put that on that item frame. Now our interior is done. I'm going to come down here, make sure these stairs work, and they do. And make sure we can fit out this door as well, and we're good to go there. And there we have it, folks. We've completed this SW1500 switcher locomotive. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.